Welcome back to our channels, Warriors. We are still going. If you hadn't had every control booth officer smash that subscribe button, go ahead and have them smash it right now. First and foremost, let's give a shout out to all the patrons. The list keeps growing. If you haven't already signed up, you're definitely missing out. Make sure you hit the link in the description below. Hold on. I had to turn on my AC. This episode right here, man, fuck, I never do that. Usually I'm prepared, but I don't really give a fuck. Wow. Yesterday, my parents came up to visit. They do not live in San Diego, okay? They came up to visit. They live a couple hours away. Daughter had swim class, took her to a makeup swim class. And when I found out my parents were up here, I'm like, oh, I'm going to show my dad. I'm going to show my dad that video of that homicide from Salinas Valley State Prison. Grinch. That norteño Grinch. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be a juicy episode. And I got to be careful what I say, right? Because he is a representation of a bigger thing, right? The North. The 14, the big 1-4. Eso. Do they say eso? I know the South says eso. I'm going to show my dad this, man. Okay, you guys need to know something about my dad. He's normal. He's normal. He ain't wild. He's very sane, calm. Complete opposite of me, right? I believe I got a lot from my mom. Energy, personality-wise. My dad is very respectful, very quiet. As a matter of fact, me and my dad don't even hold full-length conversations. I don't think we've ever had. We say a couple things and that's it. It ends there. It ends there, right? Hector, get to the point. Well, me and my dad, not often, but we can share videos. I mean, he never shared anything with me, but I'll be like, hey, Dad, what did you think? Did you see this police shooting video on the news? What did you think about that? And he'll give me his 2 cents, right? He's older than me. He was a CO. He's straight Mexican, meaning he was working in the fields up in Hanford, which is where I was born. Good with his hands, handy, but he did become a CO. A prison guard, a knuckle dragger in 1993. I wouldn't even call him a knuckle dragger because to me, knuckle dragger, he was a great CO. I would imagine so, right? And I did get to work with him. Very level-headed, I began to show him the video on my cell phone of the Grinch 2-on-1 murder, Salinas Valley. Again, man, if you're a family member of that victim, stop watching this video now, please. Please stop. They're on him. Grinch and the other homie, I don't know who the other one, I got his name, but are on him. Boom. They're on him. They're fucking on him in the day room. And as soon as they start hitting him, my dad says, is there a gunner? Is there somebody in the control booth? And I'm like, yeah, they're watching. They're watching. And then you can see the direct impact rounds hit the 40 millimeter, boom, right? And he's like, that's wrong. That's wrong. Again, my dad doesn't hold full conversations, right? He just said, that's wrong. The whole video is about 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Okay, Grinch and his homie are brutally murdering this guy for 2 minutes and 22 seconds. And there is 0 Mini 14 being fired, right? And I said, Dad, they don't shoot no more. They don't shoot the Mini. He's like, nah. He said, I can't watch it no more, right? And I've never seen my dad do that. Just stop watching a video because it fucking disgusted him so much. So to the female CO at Salinas Valley in the control booth, you disgusted my dad. That's kind of hard to do. And I think you're a CO. You probably got kids. You probably got a husband. Like, dude, you failed. You failed your job. You failed. Absolutely, 100%. And I was thinking too, if I was a lieutenant in the prison now, knowing what I now know, I never wrote up a cop. 16 years I was employed, a supervisor for 8 of those years. I never wrote up a cop, never. I would start writing up correctional officers right now for failing to use the Mini 14, failing to intervene when people are getting fucked up, staff or inmates. Staff assaults. How many cowards did I see watch staff assaults and not get in? I will write your fucking, I'll put your ass under investigation for failure to act. That's a fucking fact. Where we're at now. 4 minutes in, that's the backstory. I said, Dad, they don't shoot no more. They don't shoot. And he's like, Next words out of his mouth were, they wouldn't have gotten in trouble. They wouldn't, that went on for too long. That they wouldn't have gotten fired for that. And I said, I know that. I know that. And he kind of changed the subject. He didn't want to talk about it no more. So that leaves you with that. Now, the homie Grinch. I was like, should I talk about Grinch? Should I not talk about Grinch? Right? It's nothing personal. It's all business. Everything's business, right? Well, it should be. I came in 2006. I understand the game. I understand the game, man. I just did a great interview with Misled Loyalty with Rob. There's a lot of things I did not ask on purpose. For all of you viewers, right, you may just get a chance to see the Salinas Valley brutal murder with Grinch, right? And that's, unless his family taps in with me first. And it's kind of why I'm holding off. I don't want the mom to see that. I will not put that video out until I talk to somebody from that family. And I'm going to ensure that the mother does not watch that video. That's a fucking fact. I don't care. Grinch, my boy. They're on him. They're on him. They're on him. They're stabbing this dude for fucking 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Right? That's 60 seconds each. That's 120 seconds. 120 seconds. On the day room, you got all the inmates sitting in the day room watching this gladiator fight. Yeah, they're firing the 40, the block gun, but come on, man. Let's get real now. My boy Grinch gets up and this is to all the OG convicts, the real ones, right? The real ones that know prison. Because right before I'm making this video, there was 2 convicts, and shout out to them, because I can't do this job without you guys and your input. And I sometimes think to myself, Hector, are you tripping? Are you tripping, Hector? And I know I'm not tripping when I read comments like this. One had a B number. Shout out to him. B, bravo. B-Town, brole. He said, man, I have an old B number. And if I was a guard in the tower, I would shoot that Mini 14 if I saw that. That's an old convict telling you, right? Another one wrote, we knew the game. We knew the game of potentially getting shot. Like, say he said the same thing. I don't even think they know each other. I would have shot that Mini 14. Here you have 2 former fucking convicts of back in the day saying that if they were in the tower and they observed somebody getting brutally fucking stabbed, they would have shot the Mini. That goes without saying. My dad, right, who's not even a killer per se. Dude's a old Mexican handyman who just put on a badge and understands his duties, responsibilities, and obligation and moral code. Right? You don't, what the fuck? Have you guys lost your fucking minds? My boy Grinch is fucking viciously murked. This dude's murked. This dude's dead. This motherfucker's lifeless now. Fuck. I think they killed him within the first minute for sure, and then the other second half minute was just for fun. The bloodiest mess anybody has ever seen. Grinch stands up, right? And I'm not gonna stand up because I'm in my chonies right now. And he does this around the day room, a victory walk. And I'm like, oh, la verga, G. Hell nah, Grinch. Hell nah. I was thinking, fuck. Oh, how you would probably want to shoot him right there, but it's too late. You already missed your 2-minute opportunity, you stupid fucking control booth officer. Grinch got to take a victory lap around the day room. Shout out to Grinch, homie. I don't give a fuck if you did time in the 70s, the 80s, or the 90s. I don't give a fuck. I guarantee you've never seen 2 motherfucking norteños brutally murder 2 minutes, knowing. They weren't even looking at the gun. I guarantee you did time in the 70s, 80s, or 90s, because I seen it. They were like this, looking at the gun, right? Oh, that's one more thing my dad said. He said, hey, they should have just racked the Mini. He said, back in the old days, if they heard you rack the Mini, they knew, I guess that was the rules. Hey, take it till they rack the Mini. Actually, what they used to say back in the day was till they racked the 9. But anyways, what they're referring to, and I do have a mini laying around here somewhere. I do. I'm not going to go get it. It's an airsoft type. When you chamber around, it makes a distinct sound. Boom. Oh, not boom. My dad said they should have racked that mini. Or they would have. So if you did time in the 70s, 80s, or 90s, you know what a stabbing looked like, right? Motherfucker looking at the tower. Boom. Nah, my boy Grinch didn't give a fuck. He knew that the Hyena wasn't going to shoot. Nobody looked up. Nobody gave a fuck. They knew these COs do not shoot the mini in 2025. Me dan asco, but they want to collect their Disneyland tickets. Oh, I'm a PCO. Here's my first responder state ID. You're a fucking bitch. You're a fucking bitch. Any control booth officer that doesn't shoot, you're a fucking bitch. Quit your job. Quit your fucking job. Quit your job. What did you join for? The uniform? Fag? What'd you join for? The fucking, why is my phone ringing? Punisher sticker? I got paid. Oh, no. I didn't get paid. Fuck. Sign up for that Patreon, motherfuckers. Assholes. Motherfucking over here spreading the good word. There we go. Fuck you, COs in the control booth. Fucking cowards. Fucking bitch-ass motherfuckers. Fuck you. Fucking you don't deserve to have that badge. You're one of the reasons why I fucking quit. My boy Grinch took a victory lap. I guarantee you, if you served time in the 70s, 80s, or 90s and you saw murder, you didn't see the homie walk around the day room like this. I can't even imagine being an inmate on the day room watching this madness unfold. They're probably thinking, right? Because inmates are not dumb. They're probably thinking like, wow, what the hell? This is my world? What the fucking, who's going to save us? Nobody's going to save you. Right? There's nobody to save you anymore. The department has gone to hell in a handbasket. Let me get one of those inmates that was in the day room that saw that. Tap in, man, confidentially. tormenttactical@protonmail.com. That's a secure email. Let me know what you thought, and everything's confidential. Let me know as you saw Grinch murder that dude. And then you're probably thinking, like, why didn't they shoot? You know why they didn't shoot. They're built like fucking bitches. And then he takes a victory lap. No mames, motherfucking Gladiator, motherfucking Leonidas, Grinch Leonidas from the Norte. Shout out to the big 1-4. Eso. Do they say eso? I don't know. That's the second time I asked. Nobody answers me. Fucking do the victory lap. Fuck you, COs, you fucking turds. You gonna fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, COs, fuck you, you fucking coward ass motherfuckers. Why did you become a CO? Why did you become a CO? You stupid fuckers. Why did you become COs? You have single-handedly ruined a beautiful entity that it once was, and you have destroyed it into chaos. Now I'm getting sick. Fuck you, you fucking cowards. You let my boy Grinch kill a motherfucker and then take a victory lap. That's how much they respect you. You think COs of 2025, you think inmates respect you? No. You think the administration respects you? No. You think your union respects you? No. You fucking cowards make me sick to my fucking stomach. With that, this episode was sponsored by the following patrons. But Hector, if you're so hardcore, why didn't you stay in? Stay in and fight this fucking battle that I'm fighting on the outside and getting no fucking traction? No fucking traction. No traction. No traction. Again, to Grinch, you know you chose that Hyena because you knew she wasn't going to shoot. I guarantee you seen a motherfucker show up. They probably picked that day because they knew that Hyena was working the fucking control booth, which leads me to believe the next questions. Hey, female in the control booth, are you fucking Grinch? Are you having sex with Grinch? Hector, that's extreme. That's far out for you to make those accusations. Why didn't she shoot him with a mini? It makes no sense to me. That's extreme. Well, you're right. I guarantee you, if I show you that video of the brutal Grinch murder, you guys will understand where I'm coming from. You don't let people butcher other people, man. I don't give a fuck. Straight up, in reality. God's not happy. Hector's not happy. My dad's not happy. That's the three fucking fatherly figures. With that, this episode was sponsored by the following patrons. Christina, LT's brocha tickles. And then he put a fucking little picture of a brocha That's nuts. This better be a Heine. Hold on. I don't know if it's a Heine or not. Son of a bitch. Kevin, Johnny's Burrito, send CO's food to Tehachapi. Didn't you hear me on yesterday's live? Or I'll send you some Johnny's Burritos personally. I'll deliver it to Tehachapi. Slick. Right now, the California Department of Corrections' most dangerous prisoner is Grinch. Shout out to the homie Grinch. It's not, you got Tyler Yates, you got Monster Cody, and you got Grinch at the top. Wow, man, motherfuckers are nuts with it. Slick, El Batman, Richard, take it out. It's painful. Slide it back in. It has an unpleasant smell. James Crabtree, El Gallo Negro, Hoodie and a Crowbar, Vic P, David Mariscal, Jovi, Jan, Cynthia, Saddest D-Yard, Little Hog. I'm going to say that one again. Saddest D-Yard, Little Hog. Alma, te manda saludos, Cheyenne. Amio Cap, how much time do I have in the books? I'll take a doc. One more thing my dad said too. He's like, I'm pretty sure that the officers not shooting is contributing to the violence in the department. And I said, oh, absolutely 100%. Absolutely 100%. Motherfucking inmates fear nothing because there's nothing to fear. That's not good for you guys. Even for me and for my family, because if they let Cesar Hernandez escape, then that puts my daughter at risk. Now I'm going to get mad. All you COs, you stupid fucking babosos. If you fail to do your job, and my daughter gets hurt, you're going to regret it. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to fucking regret it. I will reiterate what I just said. If because you fail to do your job and the inmate escapes or does something catastrophic and any one of my family members get fucking hurt, you're going to wish you would have done your fucking job. I'll tell you that much. Alma, te manda saludos, Cheyenne. Amio Cap, how much time do I have in the books? I'll take a doc. Cajilla Mañaco, Coach Manny, Timothy, it is what it is. I'm up, they see me, I'm down. Danny Fresh, Rescue Chick, Fatima, JP6184, Juana, John Paps, Hopes and Promises, Scary Perry, Badass Motherfucker, fuck around and find out. This fucking video is going to get flagged. I said too many F words. Casas, Jolene, Third Watch, Desert Warrior, James, Cali Cash, Luis, Miguel, The Real Chit. Go check out The Real Chit. They're doing the Lord's work. I thought the homie blocked me. I was going to take flight on him. MC Counselor, Jeremy, Frank. If you want to be a lion, you must train with the lions. You motherfucking cowards ruined my department. Ernie Castle, 420, 89 made me. You ruined my fucking department. But you want to collect those Disneyland tickets, huh, you fucks? You want to tell people you're a CO? Tell them you're a CO. Tell them what you really do. Nothing. Eat a bag of dicks. You're a long way from Starbucks, homie. Hector, do you get off on insulting people? Oh, no, I really, truly wish I wouldn't have to do this, honestly. Oh, I really, truly wish I didn't have to do this. Terry, Ramiro de Leon, but if not me, then who? If not me, then who? Everybody else is playing dumb, putting a blind eye. Oh, fucker. Speaking of eye, Grinch stabbed the guy in the eyeball and stomped it out like fucking 10 times. Ba, ba, toma. My name is Grinch. I represent the big 1-4 motherfuckers. Watch me in all my glory. You know what? Grinch right now is in control of the department. Let's make Grinch the CDCR secretary. Shout out to the homie Grinch, man. I'm going to put some fucking money on your books. I will. I'll put some money on your books. Fuck it. Put some money on your books, my boy. Because you capitalized on an opportunity. You knew you were going to get away with that. You knew it. And then you even did a victory lap. That's ballsy, bro. That's ballsy. La neta que sí. That's fucking wow, dude. You're like, fuck yeah, I'm going to go all the way. You went all the way, bro. I'll give you that, dude. Would I make you? Yeah, because it's risk. It's risk. You did take a risk. I guess it's a risk, but you're all right. You're good, man. You're good, my boy. It ain't your fault. What you mean it ain't his fault? That could have ended simple. Boom. There it goes. And the Grinch. That Heina loves Grinch. Shout out to the Heina that works control booth. She's in love with Grinch. You fucking disgust me, fucking control booth officers, you fucks. Ramiro de Leon, Miss R. Milker. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this video because I'm so fucking... I've lost my mind on this episode. A-Rod 310, Chris Lesniak, Brian the Lone Specialist, Miss R, Ramiro de Leon, Terry, Milker, Brian the Lone Specialist, Big Shags the Westminster, Savage Boy 1, Pachanga 209, VSP Eddie, Sabatino. I'm going to call this episode Grinch Comes Home for Christmas. Salinas Valley. Whose department is it? It's Grinch's department. California Department of Grinch. Shout out to the big homie. Shout out to the homie. Ataberto, Mercenary Mindset. Any reason I can't hold you? Fontaine, Dixon, McCrary. Program time. Carnalito. Treatment not time. Gigi. Have some warishi, my nishis. From now on, every murder in the California Department of Correctional Rehabilitation, I want you to do it like Grinch did it. That's the standard right there. If you didn't do it like Grinch, you didn't do it at all. Heck, are you serious? That's what they're doing these days. They can do whatever they want. I didn't do that. They did it. I didn't do that. They could do whatever they want. Clearly, they could do whatever they want. And up and to include brutally murder people without any repercussion. G-Ride, the prison psychologist, Fuerte 84, Zeus, Michigan Wolverines, put me out 6 self. AWOL like Monty, Cherokee Cat, Raider 62. I'm going to go hit the rutina right now. L. Eli, Rigo SD, Pelon 1205, Denise, the real McCoy, not the fake McCoy, JB Smooth, Salinas Valley Outdoors. Shout out to Salinas Valley Outdoors. Ricardo, Maladjusted, Ragtoss 5.0, Carmine the Pitbull, EOP Whisper, F your 602, shut your bitch ass up. Here we go. Shut your bitch ass up, okay? That's a refusal, Sergeant. I got chest pains. I don't miss it. I don't miss it. Now, is it the officer's fault that the department went to hell in a handbasket? No, it's not the officer's fault. It's the failed leadership fault. Jeff McCumber and all his fag goons. That's whose fault it is, right? But I keep telling you guys at the bottom, unite, unite, unite. It's actually a lost cause at this point. It's probably going to be my last episode. Thank you guys. It was a pleasure, man. You guys have fucking disgusted me. Love you. Keep pushing forward. Winston. Shut your bitch ass up. That's a refusal, Sergeant. I got chest pains. Oh, wow. That's how they talk to these motherfuckers. That's how they talk to. I told you that story. How many minutes am I in? 22? Fuck. I told you that story. I was self-feeding during COVID. No officers showed up. I was a lieutenant. And the fucking inmate in Charlie Yard, RJD, level 4, SNY, EOP, DD, book readers, upper A section. And I'm not a badass, bro. But what you ain't gonna do is pop off at the mouth at me. Because I will die. I realize this. I'm not a badass. The point is I'm willing to die to fucking stand on my own, right? So even if I lose, I know I'm capable of losing. I'm gonna lose all the way, right? He said, hey, you stupid motherfucker, can't you hear me? The motherfucker lost. I was about to go pop that cell door. Hector, well, we can't be popping cell doors these days. I clearly understand it, but I didn't have a body-worn camera. So that's my perk. Unfortunately, or fortunately, the door was bar boxed because it was from first watch to second watch. This was second watch early in the morning. You can't let no inmates talk to you like that. I don't know. Whatever. If you guys see those, I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Fuck you. Winston, Tony, I don't fucking care. Do I care? I don't care. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Everybody lost. The only ones that won were the inmates. They're losing too. They're getting stabbed and mixed. Scott, a.k.a. Hobie Cat, lead with love. Albert 12 on the dead homies. LT keeps it 100. Big Uso D. Eskiel, Nova, Linda, the retired CEO. Marius, Chevelle 66. Hey, girl, pop me up so I can give you some OJT. Tell your boss he is a jackass. Be a man. I was at Barnes & Nobles yesterday, I think. I don't know. My days mixed together. And I was thinking, man, you guys don't have to do nothing drastic, right? Pick and choose your battles. Pick and choose your battles. Be realistic. If you see 2 inmates murdering another inmate, right, and you know in your heart that they're about to kill that man, utilize the Mini 14. I shouldn't have to tell you that. It's in policy. It's in procedure, okay? If your boss tells you to do something that's going to jeopardize your safety or the safety of other inmates, stand up, say something, document it. Don't just verbally say something, document it. You could possibly be saving lives, trust me. Motherfucker, you're a peace officer, the peacekeeper. Babosos. It's not a job, you fuckers. It's an obligation, you assholes. With that, love you. Keep pushing forward.